Hello class, my name is Tom Scanlon and today I'm going to teach you how to create a picture framed coat hanger. First I'd like to introduce my audience. Here is my lovely daughter Tatum Scanlon, my father Tom Scanlon, and my brother Cooper Scanlon. Okay, bear with me here. I just broke my ankle and I'm in a big boot, as you can see, and that's it. Okay, so creating a picture framed coat hanger. First, have you ever ran out of closet space? If so, this may be a good alternative way for you to create a little bit of extra space, especially if you're a do-it-yourselfer or handy with tools at all. So let's talk about what we are going to need. As far as tools go, we will need a speed square, a tape measure, and a pencil. We will also need a circular saw, which most people have in their garage. I personally always use wood glue. Anytime I'm connecting two pieces of wood together, it helps to secure the bond, make it a lot stronger. We will also need a brad nailer. This gun, if you do not have, you can rent it from a Home Depot or Arts Tool Rental. Any place like that, you can rent one. Fairly cheap, probably 15 bucks a day. Most important, you will need safety goggles. That way when you're cutting the material, nothing flings up into your eyes. So, as far as the material goes, what I typically use is any 1x material. For example, here I have a 1x8, which is 1 inches thick by 8 inches wide, and cut to any length you desire. You will also need some kind of trim detail. You can use simple 1/2 inch by 1 inch pieces of poplar, and you will need those the same length as the 1x8 material. You could also use, for instance, a shoe mold material. This you probably have on, if you have hardwood floors. It runs across the top of your hardwood floor by your baseboard. This is a nice trim detail. I prefer using what is known as a back band material. It has a really nice built-in lip right here, as you can see. So when I put that on my piece of wood, like so, it makes a nice finish. Okay, so first, what we will do is we will start with the tape measure. We will measure a piece of wood to the exact length we need to cut it. Once that is done, we mark it with the speed square. We use our power saw to cut the wood, and then we apply glue to the material and shoot it with our brad nailer. Here is a piece that is pre-cut, assembled. It is glued and nailed. Once that is completed, you will take a sanding block or sandpaper, whichever you have, and slightly sand the edges and any rough marks that are on it. You want to sand it, get it nice and smooth, to have a really good finish. Knock off any excess glue that may have seeped through the joints. Once that is finished, I would allow the glue on that to dry, and then you can paint it. First I would prime it with a with an interior primer. Then I would apply 2 coats of paint. Here is a picture frame coat hanger that has been primed and painted, and I applied a special paint to give it that crackling look. I prefer old antique style items, so that will give it the look when it is finished. Once you have done that, I would allow that to dry for at least 24 hours. When you have finished doing that, you may apply the doorknobs. Here you will see I have taken some old doorknobs, which you can get from any antique store. You can use new doorknobs that you purchase at Home Depot. Like I said, I prefer the old antique look. You simply screw them in with a screw, and then it is finished. One other thing I would recommend is always make sure you center your doorknobs in the opening, and then it's ready to hang on the wall. And there you have it. You have a very nice coat hanger with an old look. Very easy to do it yourself project. Thank you for your time. I hope you have been able to pick up on a few things and have the opportunity to create something that you'll enjoy. Thank you.